Cornwall, known for its culinary delights, the Cornish pasty, and mining heritage, is located right at the bottom in the southwest of the UK. Here, the sea is never far away. From high granite cliffs to wide sandy bays, Cornwall's beaches form a restless boundary between land and ocean. It is a place where nature is always at work, quietly reshaping the shoreline with every wave. For many visitors, arriving in Cornwall for the first time feels like stepping into another world. My name is Zach, and I've been living in Cornwall for my entire life, witnessed beautiful beaches and explored many of its towns that hold so much history within them. Cornwall is home to over 300 beaches, each with its own character. Some are quiet coves hidden beneath towering cliffs, others that stretch for miles filled with people creating memories on the golden sand. Today I'll be showing you 3 of Cornwall's most popular beaches and looking at what makes these beaches so popular and why our community finds themselves returning to the seaside no matter what. Our first stop is Carline Bay. Once a busy industrial port connected to Cornwall's China clay industry, the bay has transformed over the years into a relaxed coastal retreat. Today, its broad sandy shoreline is popular for long walks, swimming, and watching the sun sink slowly over Sinostal Bay.
I'm Esther, I'm 44, and I'm here because I'm on holiday. I think it's really important for people to visit these beaches because it's so important people get outside. We all spend a lot of time on our screens. We need to get fresh air, vitamin D, but also benefit from the sea. It's a really good kind of healer, very good at relaxing, and also good at moving your body and getting some kind of endorphins going around to keep us happy. I feel like going to the beach really helps me, it helps my mental health. For me, I need to be near water to help me feel happy, and the sound of the waves and just looking out to sea brings me happiness, but also makes me calm if I'm feeling stressed. Just getting the sea air, so on a windy day like today, that's quite good. I quite enjoy that. And again, I'm not tempted to be scrolling through social media on my phone, so it just means that I can just not be thinking about the digital world, just be with nature. And especially in Cornwall, the beaches are so amazing. I think it's important that we appreciate them and support the local businesses that are here too. I would describe this beach as a Mediterranean beach, but in the UK. It's got gorgeous, clear blue ocean, really beautiful golden sand. I would say it gives you, even people that don't really like the beach, especially if you come on a sunny day, you've got bars, restaurants, coffee shops that you can sit in and watch the world go by. The view, you can see all the way over to Griffin Head Lighthouse over there, and almost see Foy from here, and then you've got views to the other peninsulas over there. So if you appreciate the view, I would say it's great, especially if you're walking along the top and coming down to the beach. I would say it's really good for, you could do bodyboarding here if you want to, some good waves. If you like cold water swimming, it's a really good opportunity, and also enough for a walk as well. So I think it's got a bit of everything for everyone, and lots of facilities too.
The open sweep of the beach and its calm atmosphere makes it a favourite for visitors seeking space, fresh sea air and scenic views. Carline Bay offers an array of exhilarating water activities. Whether you're an experienced surfer or a novice looking to try your hand at paddleboarding, the beach is an ideal playground for water sports enthusiasts. You can ride the waves along the coastline or explore the underwater world through snorkeling. The possibilities are endless, and Carline Bay provides the perfect setting for an unforgettable waterford adventure, bringing memories you'll never forget.
When I think of the beach, there's a couple of things I think of. So the first one is spending time with family. So we might play cricket, we might play football, frisbee, spend time having a picnic together, just really simple things that we spend quite a lot of time, as I said earlier, in the digital world, but also paying a lot of money for day trips out. Come to the beach is just a really simple thing to do together and creates quite nice memories with the family. But also I like to make on my own, so I'll go for a run and end up at the beach and just be with my thoughts, looking out to sea, walking along the beach. So it's probably those two things I think of when I visit the beach.
At Carline Bay, you can find your own peaceful spot to bask in the sunshine, read a book, or simply let your thoughts drift away. The beach provides a serene atmosphere where you can disconnect from the daily grind and immerse yourself in a state of relaxation. Feel the soft sand beneath your feet, listening to the soothing sounds of nature, and let the stress melt away as you indulge in the tranquility of Carline Bay. It's more than a beach. It's a space of relaxation and creating timeless moments that this beach will always remember. Porthpian Beach is popular for its wide stretch of soft sand, calm waters and family-friendly atmosphere. It's ideal for swimming, paddleboarding and relaxing by the sea, while nearby facilities and scenic coastal walks make it a convenient and attractive spot for visitors.
Dave Harvey, come down here because we're taking the dog for a walk on the beach. Come on this beach before, we come down here because it's nice and clean and it's quite quiet for walking the dog. Yeah, I think it's good for people to go out on the beach and good for their mental health, get fresh air and everything else like that. Yeah, so this beach isn't really like a normal beach, it's just like rocky and it's quite quiet, so this is quite secluded, so not many people come here. That's why it's nice to come down, because you can take the dog down here and there's no issue. Yeah, favourite memory I think is just coming down and spending time with my wife, because we used to come down here quite a bit. Peaceful. It's really quiet, secluded, and there's not many people come down here, which is quite nice. It's not bombarded with other people.
What makes Porthpian special is how easy it is. It's a sheltered cove with a soft sand underfoot, but you're also minutes away from the old streets of Charlestown, so a beach day can turn into an evening walk, a harbour view, and a fish and chips without ever travelling far. In summer, the beach becomes a small moving community with buckets and spades near the shore, bodyboards further out, and swimmers choosing the calmest patch of water to swim briskly.
Kelly Harvey, 43. I'm at the beach walking the dog. So we come down to this beach because it's quite local to home, it's quite quiet, secluded, it's peaceful. Yeah, enjoy it. Yeah, being close to the beach and being at the beach and that, it's great for your mental health and that, listening to the waves and the sea. And just calmness, it's just quiet and it's just lovely. I think that the beaches are overcrowded and dirty and that, but they're not. They're lovely, they're clean, they're quite quiet, like as this one is. Yeah, I think my husband at the beach and that, 'cause we spent many a time here together and we enjoy going to the beach together. So yeah.
What was once a thriving small-scale fishing port, featuring fish sellers and a malt house, has transformed into a cosy beach with people all around the county visiting Porthpian. Step off the sand and the story widens. The path above Porthpian links the beach to the surrounding coastline. Views that remind you of how much of Cornwall is shaped by the sea and how quickly one cove can lead to another. Porthpian doesn't need to be dramatic to be memorable. Its charm is in its everyday calm water, soft sand and a coastline that invites you to slow down. And in a county with hundreds of beaches, that simple feeling is often what brings people back to this bay. Tucked along the southern coast of Cornwall, just a few miles from Snostall, lies the peaceful stretch of sand known as Pentuan Beach. Framed by gentle cliffs and the small harbour village of Pentuan, this beach has long been a place where Cornwall's natural beauty and human history quietly meet.
It's not my first time on the beach, and we come here every week to collect glass for craft work. The association for beach for me is my family, because my children grew up here and we just enjoy all fun times and holidays. It's beautiful. You've got rolling hills, beautiful weather, the sea is inviting, we swim in it all the time. It's the best place to relax and be yourself. Really important for mental health, also because it's a part of your community where you live. You should support the natural life and the wildlife and be a part of looking after your environment.
But Pentuan's story goes back much further than modern tourism. In the 19th century, the small harbour here played a crucial role in Cornwall's industrial past. Ships once loaded china clay from nearby pits, similar to Carline Bay. The remains of the old harbour walls and historic buildings still exist and can be found along the beach, quietly reminding visitors of its industrial past.
So we're Brian and Judith from the Isle of Wight, both old enough to know better. We keep coming back here. We come down in our motorhome sometimes, but we only had a few days, so we've come down and rented one of the little beach houses. And it's just the best. It is the best. It doesn't get any better than this. Okay, so describing Pentuan Beach, I mean, obviously as you can see, it's got soft sand and a gentle shelf, so it's great for swimming. You've got the scenery all around as well, typical Cornish scenery. The thing I like about it is there's also history, because it used to be a port. They used to export china clay from here through a very complicated lock system that was never a huge success. That's all been let go now, that's all finished. But it's just a great place to be, and if you have an interest in the history of Cornwall, Charlestown is only just round the corner and that is still working. Well, we grabbed a break about this time last year, and the weather was kind of like this, but there was watery sunshine. So I immediately took my top off and managed to get sunburned.
So yes, it's a good memory. It always comes up with the goods for us. It's always it's amazing. Nothing changes that much for us. We come in a motorhome over there on a big pitch, and it's got everything we need. And now obviously we're in one of the nice beach houses over there, and it's so beautifully kitted out. And I think it's a family-run business actually, isn't it? And it's so beautifully run. They can't go wrong, I think.
And just one more quick thing. I'm an animal lover. I've had dogs all my life, but it's great that there's no dogs on this beach. Not the dog's fault. They want to come and swim.
It's better for the children.
But better for the children to have a dog-free beach.
Cornwall's beaches are more than just attractions. They hold memory and history. These are only a few of Cornwall's many beaches, each with its own storyline waiting to be discovered. From childhood memories to lifelong moments, our seaside has seen it all, and it certainly isn't the end. Perhaps we as a community can learn that life doesn't need to be extra, and those simple moments along the shore should be treasured. The coastline is always changing, and so are we. Thank you for watching this documentary about Cornish beaches. I hope you'll understand why the seaside is so important to those around the Cornwall area, and how they are more than just tourist locations, but nostalgia for those who have visited and the new visitors, creating fresh memories every single day.